Hey guys, it's been a while, but I've been meaning to do this for a while, just show you guys how I do like my rainbow eyeshadow look. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so my hair, I just washed it, so I'm going to get it out of the way completely. I just don't want it to dry completely weird, if you know what I mean. My hair tends to do that, so I'm gonna pin it out of my face. It's just gonna look a little weird for a while, and that is okay because we'll deal with makeup first. And I'm sorry that the lighting is not great in here, but we're gonna do the best that we can. Let's see if I might be able to raise you guys up just a bit. Okay. All right, hopefully that's better, but I know, again, the lighting is not great in here, but like I said, we're gonna do the best we can. So first things first, let's see if I can, well, I'll show you my little makeup setup afterwards. I'll edit it in there so you can see my little setup, but I did rearrange things so that I could, you know, have easy access to my makeup. Sorry, I was getting a message and trying to read it sideways. So something that I've been using lately is this Fit Me Tinted Moisturizer. This is in the color 103, which is for us pale ass girls, you know. I'm just gonna put it into my hand. And it kind of depends on the day, what I'm doing. Lately, if I want like more coverage, I've been using this as well. I'll mix them together because this is a little bit dark for my complexion, but I'm basically out of that one. I just keep it in case, I don't know if you guys do this, but like if I want to use it like one more time, I'll cut the thing open and get the rest of it out. The other thing I've been using is this Lumi Glow Lotion by L'Oreal. This is really good. I like this a lot. I'm almost out of this one, but I like a dewy glow, so just put a little bit. So that's what that's looking like. And if I don't put the caps back on things, then I'm just gonna have a big mess. I'm a little freckly right now because once a week I do get outside to do some like intermittent jogging and walking and stuff. So yeah, and I got a little bit of sun today. I did wear sunscreen, but you know, I do live in Arizona, so get a little bit of sun. So I'm going to take this big brush. I think this is actually a powder brush. I think this is Morphe, the big powder brush, but I've noticed that first of all, I don't really wear powder, and I decided I really actually like it for applying my foundation or my tinted moisturizer. I'm going to take my nose ring out real quick. Yes, it's a real one. And yes, I did get some of that in my hair, but it'll be okay. So right now, I'm just working this into my skin. And yes, I'm getting it all over my lip rings, so I'll have to clean those off. And my eyebrows as well. And I like to blend it onto my neck. Yes, I'm looking super shiny right now. I won't be looking so, I mean I will and I won't be looking so shiny at the end. But like I said, I do like that glowy look. I think I have like combination skin, so and then I have this other Morphe brush, which is, I think, actually a foundation brush. When my makeup is looking a little too greasy, I will use this lightly to work it more into my skin. All right, so still shiny, but worked into my skin. And don't worry about the coloring difference, because by the end it will be okay. Again, like I said, this light is crazy, but I only have so much sink space to, you know, like spread out the bottom of my tripod, and so can't really raise it up and all that stuff. So I apologize, but we'll do some angles like this so that you can see better. And ultimately, we're just trying to show the process. So I do get a lot of compliments when I do my makeup, like I'm going to show you, and I change up the colors all the time. And I do have quite a bit of makeup, quite a bit of eyeshadow and stuff. I either buy stuff that I really, really like, and I'll buy it at full price, but I do not spend crazy amounts of money on like one item. Like maybe $35 is the most for like an eyeshadow palette that I will spend. Sorry, just making sure somebody didn't need to use the bathroom. Anyway, I'm also gonna do this while I'm talking. But I do have a lot of color, and the other thing I'll do is when ColourPop and Morphe, because those are the places I generally buy my makeup, when they're having sales on stuff that I like, then I will buy, that's when I buy. So anyway, but yeah, I have the same kind of formula as far as what I do. I just change up the colors every day, and I'm not saying that you have to do your makeup like this, but maybe you'll pick something up. And really, doing makeup is just about like just playing around with it and seeing what you like. So I don't actually know what colors I want to do today. I do like to, like I said, change it up. But lately I've really been liking like a kind of, I'm gonna say it's kind of a fairy type look. And look, my eyeshadow palettes, I'm just cleaning it off a little bit because it's embarrassingly messy. I don't have anything else to say about that, but that's what this looks like. I'm gonna be using this one right here on my cheeks. This is the Morphe 24 Artist Pass. And like I said, I've just really been enjoying like a fairy-ish type look. So I have this brush. I think I got this in like an Ipsy box. I don't really do Ipsy anymore. Let's see. It's my cat that's being naughty. Orson. He's just being a shit. So anyway, get a good amount on here, and then the top of the apples of my cheeks. That's where I'm putting it. And I know this looks a little crazy, and by the end it won't look as crazy, but it might still look a little crazy to you, and that's okay. This is just what I've been into. So, and then I'd like to do some on my nose. And then what I do is I have a little makeup remover thing. I got this at Dollar Tree. I have other ones too, but this is the best one that that I have. I will just wipe my brushes off on this, and that seems to work better than any other brush cleaner that I've used, like utensil brush cleaner utensil thing. So anyway, we got a little glow, and then I'm gonna go in with this pink color called Max Volume. Just gonna do that a little bit, tap a little bit, and then this I'm gonna go down below with. And same with on my nose. And then I'm blotting my brush off. And I'll show you what this looks like. Nice and shiny and bright. I am somebody who likes bright makeup, so. And we're gonna blend it out a little bit, but this is kind of where I have been getting started lately. Now, I'm really feeling this blue color right now. I'm not always the biggest fan of blue, but this color, I kind of go with whatever's speaking to me. It doesn't even have to really match what I'm gonna wear. I do tend to wear a lot of like black, especially for work. I don't know, I just feel comfortable in black, and then having like bright makeup, that's just me. Anyway, so I have this brush, another Morphe brush that came in a set. That's what this looks like, and it's really good for like laying a foundation of color. So we're gonna go in and blot that. It's very pigmented. This is why I like Morphe and ColourPop. And I could blot it off if I want to, which I think I'll do one blot. And then I start in the middle. So I go in with whatever color is gonna be my middle color. I do feel like this makeup is a little reminiscent of like clown makeup. And I do feel like this would be the kind of makeup that you would definitely wear to like Pride. But for me, this is, I wear makeup like this quite often. A big thing about makeup is just not being afraid. And I think that that's really why people are complimenting me. Like, you know, maybe they do like the way that my makeup looks, which I do as well. By the way, I'm coming down below. So I'm just blotting. And I come down below my eye too, because I've been enjoying that look, right? But I think more than anything, it's just people admire when people have the courage to do something outside the norm of what, you know, most other people like to do. So I'm gonna go in with this green color now. It's called Green Room. And again, I do have a lot of other palettes, but this is the one I'm feeling right now. I kind of go back and forth between different things. I have lots and lots of colors. I would find what colors work best for you. Because I'm so pale and I color my hair dark, bright colors work best on me. Bright colors and some like pastels, but really just bright colors is what works on me. So find one, what you think looks good on your skin, and two, what you just enjoy, and get those kind of things, you know, and then go from there. You really only need a couple of colors, and they don't have to go together. I do lots of different combinations of colors. It's just, like I said, kind of whatever's in my mood, or whatever kind of mood that I'm in. So I'm taking the same brush. I did clean it off on my cleaning cloth in between, and I'm gonna go on the inner corner with this green color, and I'm gonna kind of go over the blue, and that's how I'm going to kind of blend these colors together. And I am not looking for precise at all here. I am just laying down a foundation. My makeup is not precise. It's not precise. It doesn't have to be. Okay, and then I think finally I'm gonna go in with peach. This peach shade. It's called Indio Woe. And again, I just blotted it off on my cleaning cloth, and we're gonna go on the other side of the blue. So going a little bit over the blue to blend. And again, I know this looks crazy right now. It won't look as crazy when I'm done. It still might be like way not what you're comfortable with. I know that it looks clownish right now, but yeah, it looks pretty crazy right now. I'm not gonna lie about that. I am going kind of crazy with the colors, but at least I'll show you, like, you literally can, you can literally do whatever colors that you want. So what I would do now is take those colors, and I can either go over them with a similar color, like something with shimmer. Sorry, my lip is kind of peeling, so just giving it a little chew here, which I think is what I'm gonna do. Or you can just take your finger, and at least this is what I do. Take your finger, dip it in the color, and go over the area. This is gonna make it more defined. Like I said before, we're just laying down a base layer. So I'm just taking it on my finger and blotting it down. In between, I am using my cleaning cloth. All right. But the other option, or in addition, is to take similar colors. So this is going to be blue. This is a little Hello Kitty palette by ColourPop. And I'm going to go in with this color, this shaved ice color. And I'm going to put that over the blue. I do like a lot of shimmer. So let's see, we did that, and then we can look for a green color that's shimmery. Here's my Lisa Frank by Morphe. And you can tell which color I was really into. I really have been liking these lilac colors on my cheeks. Anyway, I'm gonna go in with this green color. You can tell these are a little bit lighter than the first colors that I laid down. And they're shimmery. And I'm just gonna go in over that. All right. And then for the peach color, I'm gonna go with this one over here, called Sasha and Shanti. The green is Peekaboo, by the way. And just kind of going, tapping, blending. And then I do like to pull some of like the pinky colors down into my cheeks so that it's blended, so that I don't have all these crazy non-matching colors. Okay, so now I go in and I kind of massage the color into my cheeks, and then I'm gonna go back in with my blush brush, and I'm gonna blend it a little bit more. Sorry, this lighting is just butts. Okay. Anyway, so now we've basically laid down the eyeshadow portion of it. We're gonna wrap it up with the rest of it. So different things that I do. I have been enjoying these Tattoo Studio by Maybelline eyeliners below my eyes. I'm just gonna sharpen this real quick. I will say that they do crumble really easily once you have to start sharpening them, which is a bummer. So I'm just pulling my eye down a little bit to get just below my waterline. I have a pink and a yellow. Okay. Alright. And then the other thing I've been doing is some black eyeliner. Just looking for a particular one, which I'm not seeing. There he is. Okay, so this eyeliner is LA Colors Auto Liner. I got this at Dollar Tree and I love it. So I just kind of run this along my upper lash line. Okay, and then this is how I've been doing my eyeliner, and it's definitely not precise or anything like that, but I take this, I start in the corner of my eye and just kind of pull it out. And then you have like a simple little flick of eyeliner, which is nice. And then if you want to make it more dramatic, then you're gonna kind of just connect it. This one is super easy, friendly to use. And then I have some more wet eyeliners that I got from ColourPop. I have the brush. So if I want to go really defined, I'm just gonna go over what I really have. Sometimes it gets a little out of control and I end up with a really thick line, and I'm okay with that. One thing I have noticed is if I kind of tilt my head, I can kind of see the top of where my eyeliner goes. All right, and then the one thing that I have not done yet is add my final highlighter and do my eyebrows. So I have this little Truly like little highlighter palette from ColourPop, and I really have been loving this color right here for highlighting. So I get some on my finger. I'm gonna go inner corners and maybe sweep along the bottom, bring it a little onto my cheeks, and then a little under my brow line. All right, and then for my eyebrows, I really just want to add some color, fill them in a bit. So I'm gonna go in with the black, and I have this little guy. I think this guy is just from Ulta. And I'm gonna go in with this black color. I'm just gonna kind of stamp it and then stamp it onto my cleaning cloth thing, and just kind of run it over my eyebrows, kind of blend it in. Sometimes it gets a little crazy, but with a little cleaning cloth, makeup remover thing, you can clean it up pretty well. Again, I apologize for the lighting here, but hopefully you get the gist of what I'm doing. Now I'm taking the cleaning cloth and just kind of going over the top of my eyebrows. You can also use this to do that if you want to tone down anywhere else. And let's see. See, the lighting is just not working because it just looks way crazier than it even is, I think. But this is what it looks like, and then I'm gonna put some mascara on, and I'll show you the final result. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put my mascara on. This is what I'm using, the Maybelline Lash Sensational. I basically always have been using, or not always, but I've been using Maybelline mascara for a while, but this is the first time I bought this one, and I like it a lot. And I like to put on a ton of mascara. You can kind of see better. I'm in my room now. You can kind of see better what my makeup looks like. Not that the lighting is great in here, but okay. So I start with a base layer on the top and bottom. And inevitably the mascara is going to get everywhere because that's just how I am. Okay, and then I'm going to go in again. Basically, I just keep mascara-ing up until I'm happy with the result. Like I said, I do like a lot of mascara. I tried to apply false lashes a couple of times, and it's just not for me. And I don't like the idea of having to get my lashes done. I just don't want to spend that kind of money or time to do that. And so I'll just keep applying a lot of mascara. Okay, let's see. Make sure they're even. All right, and then I'm gonna take my hair down. It's still kind of wet, but when I put it in a half ponytail, it gives it volume. I'm just kind of scrunching, or not scrunching, but like kind of almost scratching or wiggling, loosening up at the roots. This won't be my final hair do for the day, but at this point it usually dries pretty quickly, especially if I'm going somewhere, because again, live in Arizona and it's hot. And that is the makeup look. And then of course I wear glasses, and I got these new ones from Z-Lol, and I really like them. And I'm just gonna keep messing with my hair. Anyway, I hope that this was a little helpful. Sorry the lighting was not good. And hopefully I'll have more videos in the future. This channel was like a weight loss thing to begin with, and I'm still on that journey always. So I can do other videos about that, but I've just been wanting to, because I do get a lot of comments on my makeup. I've been just wanting to show people, because I don't want to gatekeep, and you know, it's way simpler than it probably seems, because I've just watched a ton of makeup videos, and it can feel intimidating. So just get out there and play with, you know, with makeup, and you know, watch some tutorials and find what you like. All right, bye.